take the opportunities, and just take the site and start finding for areas. So once we did that and we got control of the game, we were able to close it.
And icy.
Oh yeah, I see too.
All right, thank you so much for the answers.
Okay, next question is from Pedro Romero.
Hey guys, again, congrats on the victory. I got a question for Joe and P. The shirt, what does that say on your shirt? You know, what's the translation? And why do I see, I think, a bottle of milk or something? I need a correction on that. So, what does the shirt say?
Well, basically, it's like just popular things to do in Korea, and like the shirt says, things you need to do or buy in Korea, and it's just the food, the banana milk, get the trophy, and of course buy the G2 Classic. So make sure you get yours and buy the shirt,
Please.
please. But you should just buy it.
Thank you so much. Next question is from Antonio Sommer.
Thank you so much. My question is for Balin. Balin, we know you have experience at the master level, but this is your first year since you ascent to the franchises with the card. It's been an excellent year, and in your debut season, you made it all the way to the champions. Something, something not everyone achieves. How do you feel about such an amazing year?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to appreciate the journey, especially when you're in the moment of competing. But if I'm able to reflect like right now, I would say the year has been amazing, and I'm doing it with the guys that I love playing with the most. It was a rough year at the beginning. We weren't having the best results. We were choking a lot of maps, and we're kind of at the bottom of the pack. But once we kind of we got our identity back. We had to make a roster move, and ever since then, I think the hard work and dedication that all of these players and coaches put into the team is unmatched, and that's why we get the results we get. So it feels amazing to get these results, but anything else would have been a disappointment considered how much effort we put into this year. And so I'm very happy to showcase to my team mainly that hard work and dedication, no matter what happens, can lead to great things, and it kind of proves that no matter who you are, no matter how much experience you have, if you work hard, you can achieve whatever. So it was a great year, and hopefully we can have an even greater ending.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Next question is from Siddharth.
Hello, guys. This is Sid from Sportskira. Congrats on the win today, and I'd like to ask this question to Valen. PaperX over the years, it's been common opinion that they're a very tough team to go against, largely because of their volatile play style and how unpredictable they can be. But in both occasions, G2 played against them. It's been like a very convincing win, largely due to a lot of anti-stratting and just clean gameplay and countering the W gaming. So without revealing too much, would you say it's because of the team's like protocols and structure, or is it just like good calling? And what makes you guys have such an easy time against PaperX?
When you look at play styles, I think PaperX is known to be one of some of the best aimers out of APAC. They take a lot of aggressive fights, aggressive duels, and they try to put the pressure on you that way. And then when you look at G2, we're a team that thrives off our discipline. We never give you a fair fight. It's always a saying in our team, like, we want them to peek and see 3 people, not 1. So I think that's a bit of a counter to how they approach the game. And if we're able to maintain that discipline and play to our standard, in theory, we should be able to beat them every time, because they're a bit more aggressive and they take a bit more risks while we're a little bit more conservative, and we punish those kind of plays. And if they were to kind of flip the switch, we're also ready for the next step. So we're a very deep team, and it just comes down to the boys feeling comfy on the stage and having the discipline that day.
All right. Thank you so much for your answer, and good luck in the next game.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question is from Pedro Romero.
Yeah, I got another question again to Jonah P. I mean, looking at the entire series, given the things that's been said about the team's overall form and format, or kind of how they play against PRX, you kind of played well in individually speaking, and also the same can be said for the rest of the team. But focusing on yourself, there's plenty of times where you your positioning was excellent, and you were able to pick off different players of PRX at different times of the series. That said, I want to ask you about how you kind of look at your form and the improvement you saw, gradually speaking, as the series played out. And in addition to that, kind of worked well for you amidst, this this countering aspect of you guys over PRX.
Well, I think a big reason why I'm like, my form is getting better than it normally is to my teammates, especially on Lotus. Like you talked about my positioning. It's just all the reps and practice we have as a team. Like I know what my teammates are capable of, and I know what I have to do to fill in the gaps. And you know, if I have my team at A, I know like I trust them to hold A, and I'll just stay on B for in case they want to pivot away. Because if I saw Valen, Icy, and Trent on A site, I'm pivoting B too. I'm out of there, so I'm just gonna fill that space, and I get the easiest kills. So it's not really my form. It's just game knowledge and understanding what my teammates have, and I capitalize on it.
Thank you so much. That was the last question. So thank you, G2, for sharing your thoughts and experience. Congratulations once again for your victory.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.